follow me through my month-long journey doing cons here at V1. And this is the first leg of the trip. We are stuck in Salt Lake City, 27 hours into our drive. So it begins. Alright, chat, here's what's going on. The road up north is closed. We wanted to tread back to find another road, but apparently the road back is closed as well. Apparently, like, there's a very bad snowstorm here in Salt Lake that's beginning now. Yeah, we're kind of stuck at this 18-wheeler truck stop.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. Watch.
Should be way to go, man.
Okay. He didn't yell at us.
He didn't yell at us.
Oh, sick. Alright, we decided to leave the rest area, and this is a side that a lot of people don't see of the business. They see all the glamour at the cons and the after parties and all that, but many people don't see the dangers. This is the current situation, the current road that we're taking just to try and get closer to Seattle. It's nuts. There's nothing out here. Alright, we made it out of the snow. It's a lot nicer here in Idaho. Really cool views. Look at the mountains. Hard to see on this Osmo, but we're surrounded by snow-capped mountains at some rinky-dink little gas station, but we made it out of that sketchy situation. There was like one little trail where the truck barely fits, surrounded by ice and snow. But all right, Idaho, Seattle, here we come. After 48 hours, exactly 48 hours, we made it to Seattle. I'm now in my room at the B&B. I got the top floor, which is kind of cool. Got a little view of the city. Can't really see it right now, but see the city and the port over there. Pretty spacious, if I do say so myself. Seattle's homes are really weird. I mean, they all have basements. Almost every house in the north has a basement, but they're all very like old school feeling, but very cozy. And this bathroom was made for small people. Because here's my view. This is pretty much what I see. But yeah, shower's kind of small too, but hell yeah. I'm excited. It's like 8 a.m. right now. We're in the attempt load in the same spot we attempted it last year. We were successful. I'm glad we found a parking space in the same space we were last year. It's also raining like it was last year, but we're going to try and pump this out. We have less things to drag into the convention center this year, but we do have to drag everything uphill to a parking garage, through a parking garage, so that'll be fun. All right, y'all, it is almost 2 o'clock, which we really hauled ass. We did a really good job, but the booth is complete. I think it looks great. We're in a not so ideal spot, to be honest, but we're gonna make the best of it. We have some really cool stuff, some Seattle exclusive prints, and we're gonna kill it. All right, so the rest of the crew's doing their own thing, so I decided to grab a quick Uber from the B&B and explore Seattle again. So I came to Pike's Place Market, one of my favorite places in all of Seattle. So yeah, here we are. First stop of the food tour is I got a barbecue crispy from the same place I got a bao last time I was here. Right in front of the market. Everything's pretty much closing because I got here kind of late, but I'm gonna take advantage of the places that are still open and try and get some really cool local food. But let's try this real quick. It looks really good. Big bucket. Super good. I had to come back to the gum wall, and it looks like the gum wall has progressed way more in the year that I've been away. They have added so much more gum. It's crazy. Look at this. So much gum everywhere. Last year I almost licked one. Not gonna do that this year at all. What? Look at this. It's insanity. Okay, let me explain to you guys how ghetto my editing setup is right now. Shout out to Preston for getting me a monitor this weekend, but look, this took me way too long to set up. So first, I had the desk. He brought up a desk for me too, so goat. Couldn't plug anything in here, so I moved the desk close to the bed. To put this together, like 4 screws. I don't know. Way too much effort for no reason. Monitor on the laptop still broken. Hooked up to the monitor. All this right here is plugged into the nightstand that I had to move out of the way over here. And we got our water. We got our Diet Coke. Ready to edit the night away. Alright y'all, it is day 1 of ECCC, and it started a little bit slow, I'm not going to lie to you. Everybody can kind of just rush to the merch booth, as they do every year, but we're trying to make the best of it. I think we're sitting pretty at 1570, but take into account that we have one less booth this year, so if we even match what we did last year, then we're winning, because our overhead is way less than we had last year. We had about 7 staff members, we have 3 this year, 1 booth, so fingers crossed we make more money than last year. But we're gonna kill it.
Okay, we have 25 minutes left until the end of the first day of Emerald City. Last year we had 2 booths. We did 25 grand in revenue, but lost 7 grand. So I dropped one of them. We're down to just a 20 by 20. We're kind of shoved in the corner, and it's a super slow day. But we've kind of been killing it. Like, sales are sitting around 5,700. Last year they were 2,700. So good year.
I think we're gonna go get some food, relax a little bit, and get ready for the busy days. Friday, Saturday are going to be nuts. Saturday is almost sold out, and yeah, booth's still looking pretty snazzy. All right, chat, it is day 2 of ECCC. It is Friday. The goal today is to pass 5 grand, is what we did with 2 booths last year, and I think we can easily achieve that. We did almost 6 yesterday on the slowest day, arguably, of the week, so today is one of those really busy days here. I think Friday is close to sold out, not really sold out, but we're gonna kill it. Let's go. Day 2 of ECCC. Honestly, we started off kind of slow, picked up quite a bit, and then it slowed down tremendously. Didn't really leave the booth too much today. I was just kind of focused on sales. Really tired today. I think the whole team's energy is just a little bit low. Maybe due to travel and just a lot of factors. It's been really rainy here too, but we've been trying our best to push sales, and we beat last year's numbers already, so which is good. So tomorrow we are aiming to do at least between 16 to 18K. The only reason I say that is because we did 14 last year, and we have been doubling everything this year, so I think it's possible. Maybe not to double it, which it would be great if we can, but 16 to 18K would be a nice sweet spot. All right, let's get some more sales. All right, chat. No microphone for this one because I can't find it. But we just left Nordstrom. I got some Hermes, made me happy. Now we're walking in the rain to Walgreens to get some chapstick and drinks for the B&B. Might hit up an arcade later, not sure yet. Well, we'll see. It's so cold. Okay, chat. So I was feeling a little bit down today. Unrelated things that I'm not going to get into. So I bought myself something nice. We initially went into Nordstrom to buy Preston a hoodie because he forgot his at the convention center, and it was like rainy, super cold. And I initially went to go buy a Valentino fragrance. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. I'm going to buy the new Purple Melancholia by Valentino fragrance. And then I went on a big time fragrance, just like overhaul. I was just smelling everything. The variety at Nordstrom was crazy, and I ended up with a fragrance that I wasn't even on my radar. I got some Hermes. I never thought I'd be holding an Hermes bag from something I bought myself, but I'm gonna unbox this. I bought a Terre de Hermes Eau de Parfum Intense. Let's unbox this. All right, good morning, y'all. I am back at PAX. Got up a little bit early, left before everyone else in the B&B left, and I just bought a bouquet of cherry blossoms because Seattle's one of the few places outside of Japan where you can get actual cherry blossoms in March, and I couldn't help myself, had to get some. But plan is to get the guys food, try some things that I've been seeing on YouTube, and get to the convention. Honestly, I should have left the house a little bit earlier, but you know me. All right, I found the salmon pierogi place, and who would have known that a world famous pierogi place would have a huge line in the morning on Saturday. So I'm just gonna tough it out and wait because I really want to try it. I'm gonna not leave you guys hanging. Got the smoked salmon pierogi. Try it. Yeah. So it looks like. Oh, it smells amazing. It's got dill. It's kind of shaped like a fish. Look at this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Looks kind of crazy, but let's try it. Oh yeah. Easy 10 out of 10. That's delicious. It is the end of Saturday, day 3 of ECCC, and I didn't really vlog at all. We're all very tired, low energy, so we just kind of pushed to get through the numbers. We already beat last year's numbers on day 3, so tomorrow is just the cherry on top, basically. Yeah, we killed it. Started off really slow the first 2 hours, but it worked out. Now, I still gotta go hit a Ray Volp concert after this. Jesus, I'm gonna be so tired. Good morning, chat. It is day 4 of ECCC. It is another beautiful, cold, and rainy day here in Seattle. We are currently walking to Expo to get some breakfast. We walked the complete opposite direction to another restaurant, but it was closed, so we're toughing out the rain and the cold to get the crew some foods. For now, let's beat hypothermia. This better be the best sandwich of all time. Look at this line. It's crazy. All right, chat, we're back from Expo. We got the gaucho, which is a runny egg, some sous vide steak, medium rare. We got some arugula on there and some chimichurri. Yeah. Egg slut. Let's give it a try. I've always wanted to try it in Vegas. Never had a chance to, but here we go. That is the gaucho. Look at that. Oh, that steak looks so good. I'm gonna hit one of these stances right here. Easy 10 out of 10. Holy shit. All right, the show is effectively over. We are now breaking down all the walls that are down. Didn't really record much because there wasn't much going on. We were just trying to crunch, and I'm tired. And I haven't edited my personal vlog from last year, so having more footage and not enough space just doesn't motivate me to film more. And there's Preston right there. But yeah, we're gonna gather everything, get the trailer, truck, load out from the parking garage again. It should be easier because we're going downstairs this time. And go back to B&B and drive out to Vegas tomorrow morning.
Straight down around the corner.
Let's film that car right there.
Nice.
So, our luck, the day of loadout, they're closing off the street to film a BMW commercial. So we've kind of just been having to go around everything, push racks up these little limo boppers, but yeah.
Oh no.
Good morning, chat. We are driving to Las Vegas today, but I had to make one quick pit stop to the Space Needle. Had to see it up close before we left. I also got the kiddo and some friends some souvenirs. Got them little mini Space Needles, so I hope they like them. But my ride is here. The guys were just kind of driving around while I waited for the gift shop to be open because I got here way too early. But it's better to be early than wait around in those long ass lines later. So we're gonna get a head start on our day, head to Vegas, and yeah, see you guys in 16 hours, or I'll update the vlog every now and then, you know. But till then, see you later, Seattle. It's been real. In the span of an hour, the weather has drastically changed. It is snowing very, very hard. It's really coming down. Just look at the piles of snow behind me. We're apparently at the summit. It is a ski resort that's right over there. And we might try and go check it out, to be honest, because we're already here. Why not? Okay, so apparently we're gonna snowboard. Y'all ready? We better be. Shit.
Yeah. Play.
All right, chat. As you can see, we're not the best snowboarders in the world, but it is our first time. I ate shit a bunch of times, did a few good runs. I'm happy with it. I went further than halfway down this little mountain, so I'm good. I want to do more, but I have to be safe because I have a month of work going on, and I injured my wrist in Atlanta, and I landed on my wrist on that last run and it popped. So hopefully it doesn't balloon up, but I think I'm going to cut myself off. I'm happy with what I've done here. First time. It's been a ton of fun. So the rest of this trip, I'm just going to film Preston over here, some cool slow-mo with this Osmo. All right, chat. We're in the middle of nowhere on some road, 80 miles from Vegas. Mountains look really cool. We stopped because the truck's kind of just jerking us a little bit, and come to find out that the trailer disconnected. Not the entire trailer, but the electronic components that tell the truck that the truck's connected to the trailer, and it's been skidding for a while on the road. So electrical tape, I don't know, we'll see. But that rock looks like BB-8 over there. It looks kind of cool, but middle of nowhere.
I'm too focused on him. I'm going legit. I'm going legit.
All right, y'all. We went from rainy Seattle to snowy outside of Seattle, and now we're back in Vegas for the 7th time. We're right outside the Wynn. We're gonna go into some shops here in Neiman Marcus, get something for Gigi, and yeah, back in Vegas. We're leaving Gigi's now. Preston's gonna go help set up SumiCon. Me and JB are gonna go to Phoenix, Arizona, which is like a 4.5 hour drive. Gonna meet up with Brendan, make sure he doesn't harm himself, and and yeah, shout out to Gigi the goat for being so hospitable, feeding us, and just like allowing us to crash here.
And shout out to Brendan again for not.
Yeah, hopefully his
He'll be
future Brendan's okay. All right, chat. So, made it to Phoenix. The boyo is here, and I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the B&B later. I can't do it right now because one of our coworkers is inside sleeping, but B&B is an understatement. We're gonna go get some supplies, maybe do laundry, I don't know. Good morning, y'all. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona. Our day has started with some Denny's. I didn't film that, but we are now loading up the gooseneck trailer onto the truck. We're gonna head to the convention center, load out, start building this booth, and hopefully we're finished within under 4 hours is what I'm estimating. But yeah, it is hot as hell here in Phoenix. Stark contrast of what Washington was like, and well, Vegas was kind of hot too, but still. All right, let's get this day going. I misplaced the microphone. Hopefully it's not lost, but we are done with booth setup. Basically, we just have to do the limiteds tomorrow, put up some easels, tidy up a little bit, but for the most part we're done. We kind of took our time a little bit with this booth because we've been fucking exhausted, but it's done. So little roundabout here. There's some things just kind of on the tables, but other than that, got all the brand new art up, all the new mouse pads, everything. We got a POS set up. We're gonna do wallets tomorrow because we don't want them to get jacked. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Good morning, chat. I'm going to demonstrate how we make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the world's smallest Airbnb. Feels like we're in Tokyo. Okay, the bread is hanging on for dear life on this little edge right here. And then the only plate we have doesn't fit on the counter. So we're just going to have to wing it and make a giant peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, it's struggle busting out here. Welcome to day one of Game On Expo. The doors are officially open. I'm gonna go on a little bit of a side quest real quick. Do You'll see. All right, end of the day. The Osmo died at some point. Sales were not great, but we tried to make as many deals as we could. Got the numbers up, but still not great. All right, now we're gonna head out, get some food. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Saturday's supposed to be more packed, but I feel like our spot just isn't that great. No. Because we're right by the tournament area, so there's just a lot of people coming over here for tournaments, but not a lot of people actually buying. So that's an issue. Hopefully it rectifies tomorrow. See you guys at Peter Piper Pizza, I think. This is the vendor line chat. By the way, the con is open. Half of the vendors are outside. All right, gang. It is the last day of Game On Expo, the dreaded day, because usually I dread teardown, but today we have to drive directly after teardown to Orlando, Florida. Well, actually, we're gonna make a stop in Dallas, but didn't film anything yesterday just because I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Like we had a bit of traffic, but I was just not motivated to pick up the camera at all. It happens sometimes, you know. But gonna film a little bit today so I can keep this vlog series going. City to city to city, but yeah, I'm hungry. I want to play some DDR. I hope today goes better than yesterday. We'll see. There's 20 minutes left here at Game On Expo 2026. The last 2 hours of the show really picked up, which was kind of unexpected because the rest of the day was very, very slow. So right now we're starting to pack up a little bit, just get a head start on breakdown because it is going to be a process and it's going to be a very, very long 2 days. So we're going to just try and conserve as much energy as possible and get this done. Next stop, Orlando. All right, I don't have the mic on me. I don't know where it is again, but update on the situation. We brought the truck to Fort Worth from Phoenix, and apparently there is a fuel leak with the truck, and they can't get a pump till midnight, possibly the morning. So we are at a halt right now for the rest of our trip to Orlando. So now this puts us at getting to Orlando Wednesday morning, straight into load-in. We're gonna be missing 1 day of load-in, but as you can see, the truck is kind of dead at the moment. So I'm gonna gather some stuff, go home. I didn't think I was gonna be home for a month and a half, get some sleep in my own bed, and then come back at 7 a.m. So I will update you guys tomorrow morning. All right, welcome to the second leg of our trip. It is the next day. We are about 7 hours into our trip already. Just now doing a vlog update. Yeah, I know, we just been vibing. But we are in Port Allen, Louisiana at the moment. We stopped to get gas. Brendan's about to leave my ass. But stopped to get gas, we're gonna get food. And then we're on the road to, oh, he's leaving. He's actually leaving. Okay, fuck me, oh shit. Trailer almost hit me. All right. We're gonna go get Taco Bell or some shit.
Dog, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Oh my fucking God, not again! It never fails, and it never ceases to amaze me just how many tires we lose on the road. We just had 2 blowouts, 5 hours from Orlando. We almost lost control of the trailer, of the truck. Luckily, Brendan's G kept it together. But now we're on the side of the freeway and the tires are completely missing. Same thing that happened in fucking Atlanta, but worse. They just ripped off the damn trailer. Sparks everywhere, freezing cold. I don't know how we're gonna get through this one. Fuck. I found the tire. What's left of it, at least. Holy shit, why is it so cold in Florida? Fuck. One thing about all these experiences is that the camera will never stop rolling. I'm going to capture everything. Highs, super lows, this being one of them. But like I've said so many times before, you're going to get the complete behind the scenes of the business and just what it takes to do this, because the cons are all fun and games, but the road trips, the amount of work it takes to get to these cons and the amount of danger that we face is real. And this is one of them. We're in the middle of nowhere at the corner of Florida. The flares have died. I have a lone glow stick out on the road with little to no plan at the moment. We might hitch the trailer up a little bit and find a hotel, because the nearest U-Haul location doesn't open till 10 a.m. So the next plan is just to drop the trailer, take the pickup truck to a hotel, camp out till 10 a.m., rent a U-Haul, come back to this location. Hopefully it doesn't get booted or anything like that, but come back and load the U-Haul with all the stuff and then head to MegaCon. At this point, it's looking very bleak, but I'll update you guys soon. I don't know. All right, trailer has been detached. We gunned the truck so that it wouldn't crush the truck. And now we're just lowering it because the jack stands aren't even touching the damn trailer. But these asshole truck drivers aren't switching over. So we're just trying to get Brendan to not get hit either. Step one of many is complete. All right, we made it to a Waffle House. We got nice crispy food and stuffs. Next plan is to go to the hotel across the street and wait for a tow. There's a freeze warning, so the tow truck may never come. So there's that.
Or it might get fucking impounded.
Good news is we didn't have to fight anyone at the Waffle House yet. Hotel number 4. All the other hotels have been sold out. Let's try this one. Finally found a room. See you in the morning. Fuck. All right, the trailer's been fixed. We went and got lunch. Waited for about 2.5, 3 hours. But here it is. Brand new tires, brand new setup. Hopefully it holds up. These tires look bigger. Maybe it's at an angle, but it looks like it's leaning to the right, to the left a little bit at this point. So these tires look a lot bigger, but yeah. As you can see, these are the parts that got destroyed. But all right, onwards. 5.5 hour drive to Orlando starts now. We're only gonna make it in time for the B&B, shower, get some rest, and then a very quick load in tomorrow morning, followed by working the show. Let's go. All right, we finally made it to Orlando. We settled in. Me and Charlie went to go get some food because we hadn't eaten since, like, I don't even know at this point. It was early. But I'm in the bunk bed room. This B&B is sick. I'll show you guys some more of it tomorrow. But it's 3 a.m. Have to be up at 8 to go to the convention center. Last minute setup and then work the rest of the day. So we made it. Took 2 days, but we're here. All right, good afternoon, Chad. We are at MegaCon finally. I didn't think we were gonna make it, but it is day 1, preview day currently. This is the first 2 hours are for VIP, so we're still in VIP hour. We are at one of the furthest booths. I think we are in section 9,500. But yeah, sales are coming through already. We're having a good time. Lots and lots of mousepad designs, as you can see. A lot of new cool stuff. Tons and tons of designs. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Update later. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Day 1 of MegaCon has concluded. This day went by really, really fast. I think it's just because we were really enjoying ourselves here at the booth with our brand new sales rep, Elizabeth. How was your first day? I didn't even ask if you were okay.
I learned a lot, and my favorite Pokemon is Eevee, but I don't want to talk about that. Stay tuned for more.
Name 3 Pokemon. It's time for some classic original Floridian cuisine. Taco Bell.
I got hungry.
2 people?
Give me money. It's okay.
Yeah, it worked. Dirty sodas and shit.
Fuck Jared.
All right, y'all. It's been chaotic today. It's Friday, but the good news is that my friend Goshen is here, and I haven't seen her in an entire year. So here she is. Hola. How's it going?
All right.
I was just telling the vlog that I haven't seen you guys. Well, I haven't seen you ever, but I haven't seen you in a year.
I know, since the last video.
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been great, honestly.
What's
Let me take this.
New in Goshen's world?
What's new? Still collecting, still going to cons, you know, making my content.
Has the collection grown?
Yes, always.
That's a dumb question.
Always. Little by little. Oh, what else is new? I'm engaged now.
That rocks.
Oh, yeah. It's real too.
Yes, it is.
Hang on. Big life update.
Yeah, actually, yes, that's the biggest life update that there is.
All right, I finally escaped the booth. Met up with Emma Dilemma.
I'm taking him to my booth.
Field trip. Let's go. I really haven't left the booth all day. It's kind of crazy. But at least it's dying down now a little bit.
Yeah, people are packing
But
it.
how's your day been?
It's been weird. A lot of people have been trying to like they're just taking pictures of my stuff and then leaving. It's been weird. Tomorrow's
You're like, no pictures. You got to buy it.
Yeah. People are like, can you take the 18+ thing off? I'm like, when you buy it.
Not for free.
Yeah.
In this economy? Hell no.
Oh yeah.
All right, Chad. I'm not gonna ask you guys for an opinion because by the time this releases in 5 years, I will have already picked something out. So, but
I've got Spider Gwen, me, and Nudie Gwen.
let's go for Gwen.
Gwen,
Has
you
to be
want a Gwen
Gwen.
one?
Yeah.
I got Gwen. You want Gwen?
Soft spot for Gwen.
Which
yeah.
one you want? I don't care. You can pick.
I'll do Nudie Gwen.
Nudie Gwen, yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Nudie Gwen! Nudie Gwen! It says, Spike, where are you shooting your web? Whoa! Whoa!
Stay tuned.
Maybe
Stay
here?
tuned. You gotta subscribe for that though.
For real, for real.
Not for real though. All her information is gonna be in the description of the vlog whenever it comes out. So check her out.
Thank you!
You're welcome. All right, just left the con. Decided last minute to go to Universal Studios, the after party, the official Universal Studios MegaCon after party. I think that's what it is. But the Uber took forever. It took me like half an hour to leave MegaCon, to be honest, because everybody was trying to leave at the same time. But I'm about to meet up with Glenn and the homies and see what this is all about. Let's go. All right, we're inside now. Got our wristbands and everything. My boy Glenn. We're contemplating getting a line for the butterbeer because we've always wanted to try it, but the line is kind of insane. So don't know if we're gonna do that. What do you think? Real-time reaction.
It's good.
Yeah? Hell yeah. It's pretty damn good. Oh. Butterbeer. Frozen one was definitely better, but I still give it a 7 out of 10. Kind of sweet. Very good though. Experience number 2, the chocolate frogs. I think they're out of the, oh wait. Are those the other flavors?
No, I don't know. It's like they all say milk chocolate.
What does it say?
Oh no, yeah. So those are all milk. Okay, there's dark chocolate right here.
What are you gonna get?
So I'm racist. I like white. no, I like.
God in 4K.
I genuinely like. I like white and milk chocolate.
I think I'm gonna go with milk chocolate. All right, I wasn't gonna leave Universal without at least hitting one ride, and apparently this one is pretty tame. It's Kong's Skull Island or something like that. Didn't finish the YouTube video, so we're gonna have to find out. All right, Chad, I'm not a ride guy, but this ride was fucking sick. 10 out of 10. So guys, Saturday at MegaCon, the biggest day of the weekend. and I am a little bit late. I'm gonna film this craziness of a line and check out this time lapse. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I just wanted to whip the camera out and say how much I've been enjoying just using the Osmo. Haven't touched my actual cam setup all weekend, which is crazy, but I just don't ever have the right lens. My camera port is broken, and the Osmo, I just whip it out. It's so small at any place, anytime, and it's just made vlogging so much easier. A big chunk of this Saturday vlog is going to be missing because behind the booth is a whole different beast than filming last year. It was non-stop chaotic for hours upon hours. It is about 6:45 now. Day 3 is about to end. Busiest day of the weekend. We killed it, to be honest. We almost hit our goal. Our goal was kind of like really, really high and unrealistic, but we got pretty close, so that's good. It's exceeded expectations. Yeah, everyone's tired. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep after Universal. I gotta go film the Senpai Squad party, get home at 2 in the morning, and then do this again at 8, and then a massive loadout on Sunday, so. I overslept. Fuck. Day 3 of MegaCon. Let's go. And MegaCon's over. I didn't record anything today. We're just so busy, just kind of go. And a lot of our time was spent trying to get last minute sales and just hustling because a lot of our inventory was out, so it made it really difficult to sell today, but we still made good numbers. I think we still beat last year, so that's good. But it's kind of surreal. Like, it was a grind, but this entire weekend went by super, super fast. All right, let's get to work. All right, that was a chaotic ass loadout. We're still not done. It is like almost 10:30 at this point. Still looking pretty chaotic around here, but we're all insanely tired, but we're gonna get through it. All the trucks are here in the docks. We're about to pump all this stuff out. We had to organize this by con because we're all going to different cons again, and PAX is a little bit different to deal with, so we had to rotate the inventory quite a bit, but let's get the show on the road. Loadout is complete. Team dinner at 2 in the morning at Denny's with the boys. You already know. I already got them berry pancakes on deck. Bro, wherever the cook is, making some giant ass pancakes back there. Everybody got chalky milk. The nachos were smacking. Brennan smacking. Cam's tired as fuck over there. Look at him. Look at that boy over there.
2 chocolate milks by yourself. Y'all want anything else?
All right, we're in Maryland now, apparently. Just stopped at a Wawa. Gonna get some gas, some food. Man, we stopped, I don't remember where we stopped at this point, but we had to sleep for 4 hours. We were both just crashing. Brendan's been driving forever, and I've been staying up to try and keep him awake, but maybe not the best strat because we both just kind of crashed at the same time, but we are 7.5 hours away from Boston. Almost there. Part of the job includes docking into really sketchy truck yards in the middle of the night in all these cities, and we just got to Boston, and that's what we're currently doing. Gotta unhitch the trailer from the truck, get our luggage, and gonna go get something to eat. I think we're right in front of a brewery. It's a lot of kegs. Yeah. All right, chat, we are on hour 13, I believe, of the day. Still got a lot of work to do at the booth. We are now just trying to fill the walls with arts, fill the tables with mouse pads. And yeah, tomorrow's the big day, day 1. This con's a little bit different. There's a lot of industry booths, so the con looks amazing. Also, the show hours are pretty consistent throughout the weekend, 10 to 6 every single day. There is no short day like most cons on Thursday, so gonna grind it out. 3 people, 10 by 30. Let's go. Good morning, chat. We are headed to day 1 of PAX East 2026. Luckily, it's only like a 5-minute walk from our hotel, which is pretty cool. The con, though, is It's like 40 degrees outside, but not that bad of a walk. Security seems to be slim today. Let's get it. I'm tired. All right, if this video is all choppy, it's because Preston's memory card sucks. But end of Friday, day 2 of PAX, I didn't record anything because I just didn't have time, and my laptop is acting up and I can't back up any of the stuff that's in this, so it's very limited. I have like 2 minutes left of footage, but the day went well, hit 15K, gonna go get dinner. I want a lobster roll, I'm hungry, let's go. The end of the day, Saturday, 3 of us for this PAX booth beat last year's numbers with 2 fewer staff members. We ended up at like, we're $200 off, but still pretty good, pretty good. It was a slammed, we're almost out of wallets. We're out of purple wallets, black wallets, silver wallets, pretty much almost out of everything. So you guys, we killed it. We kind of killed it, yeah. There's a Golden Canes across the street. Holy shit. We did try to Uber Eats 2 sodas yesterday, the day before. $25. Nope.
Free tip.
Free tip. Free yo tip.
Last day here at PAX East and we killed it. Get rid of those. The anti-AI signs, you'll fix that. Can't wait for next year, can't wait for the next con. Come and see us.
I'm tired, chat.
It's bedtime now. Going to get high.
Yeah, let's move. I guess the table covers off the tables.
The red wave. All right, last day in Boston. Well, we leave today, but the 30-hour plus drive to Dallas begins today. We're doing the second half of loadout here in a bit. We just got to pretty much push everything into the trucks and then head out. It's not going to be fun. Worst part of the weekend. This week went by really fast. I feel like MegaCon went by really fast too, but it has been a month and a half on the road, so yeah, I don't know. We're all kind of exhausted, but Weebcon is next, and we're headed directly into Weebcon, which kind of sucks. We have no time off, and then Brendan flies out to PDX after that, and I think I have 2 weeks off, quote unquote. I'm sure I have a lot of editing to do at some point once I get an editing solution, but all right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh God. Oh God. All right, chat. 2 days later, we're back at the warehouse. 2 days. I didn't even say hours at this point. 2 days later. It's Wednesday. It's like 1:30 p.m. But we're back. Several crash outs later. We're here. Yeah. All right, I'm starting this vlog late because I've just been tired, but I'm at the Gaylord Texan now, setting up for Weebcon. This is the day of the con. This is Friday. Yesterday we spent all day loading in, setting up. I can't even say all day, because the reality is we weren't let into this place till 5 p.m., which is insane for a load-in, and then hard cutoff was around midnight or so. Some people stayed a little bit later. All right, it's after hours at the con, and we're just dumping money into Tyler's UKO punching machine.
Punch the bag.
All right, here we go. Woo!
That's fucking solid for a left hand, dude. It's crazy. The fuck?
That's bullshit. All right, Tyler. 800 lefty.
800? No way.
I really think with a good enough technique, I can hit 8 with my left.
I think so too.
And I'm right-handed. Oh, I went way too high.
We're not gonna be able to use our hands tomorrow, but it's okay. We just sell art.
Headbutt it. Your glasses off, dumbass.
They stay on, bro. Oh, that was ass.
I'm headbutting that bitch.
That was ass. Not me. Oh, God.
Yo, what the fuck?
I think you got it.
All right, chat. It has been better than yesterday, but still really, really slow. I'm incredibly tired. Like, I think all the travel and everything's finally catching up to me. I said that before, but today I really, really feel it. Just trying to push through it. There is a whole another day left of this con. A shorter day, but yeah, breakdown's never fun. And yeah, Senpai raves today. Senpai squad rave today. And photo shoot with Christina Kelly. Yeah, that's the update. Good morning, chat. It is checkout day, Sunday here at the Gaylord. I thought because of my gold status, I could check out at 2, and they tell me that's not the case at this resort. I can only do that at normal Marriotts, which is kind of bullshit. Yeah, so I'm gathering all my stuff. I'm already late for the con, just a tad bit. But this weekend flew by really fast, to be honest. I did enjoy it. The vibes were a little weird, though, just overall, the con and everything, but they can't all be bangers, I guess. Saw a lot of friends that I hadn't seen in a long time, so that was cool. And just decided to take a day off from filming last night. I usually film the Senpai Squad raves, just didn't have it in me, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to head down, grab all my shit. Let's go. All right. I didn't film anything today, but Weebcon is officially over. Now I get about 13-ish days off to take care of things in my life that I've been neglecting for the last month and a half. But yeah, I'm excited for Level Up. Vegas is always a vibe. As soon as we touch down in and out on the strip, you know how it is. 4x4, no cheese, protein. But yeah, I'm excited for Vegas, even though we've been there so many times this past year. But I'm tired as fuck. Gotta say bye to the homies. And yeah, that's it for this. I think I'm gonna include this in the big vlog, like the whole month and a half vlog. This will be the piece of resistance, the end. Even though I didn't film much this weekend, this will be the perfect end cap. So yeah, let's go see the homie. Can't help it, dog. Had Taco Bell at 3 in the morning.
Weebcon 2026. I added an extra 20 in there. We out. I'm tired as fuck.
Oh, yeah.